Alright, so something amazing happened when Jon Stewart visited the set of his old employee, Stephen Colbert, on The Late Show. Jon Stewart spoke truth to power. For over a year, CBS Late Show host Stephen Colbert has lied to his viewers about the Wuhan virus and the Wuhan lab. Jon Stewart comes in and gives a dose of reality. Ben Shapiro had some great reactions to this. I can't top them, so I'm going to do something rare here and quote a video of a video. Let's watch.
So wait a minute. You work at the Wuhan respiratory coronavirus lab. The disease is the same name as the lab.
He is not wrong. He is not wrong.
All right,
John.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So, last night something kind of magical happened on CBS. Yeah, I know Stephen Colbert's show is terrible. And really, he's just bad at this whole comedying thing. He used to be good when he was on Comedy Central.
He was never good. He was a hack from beginning to end.
And here was Jon Stewart going off.
I think we owe a great debt of gratitude to science. Science has, in many ways, helped ease the suffering of this pandemic, which was more than likely caused by science.
Okay, and you can see that Colbert is kind of annoyed by this. At one point, he asks Jon Stewart, do you work for Ron Johnson now?
Now, this is interesting because Jon Stewart is taking the proper approach to this. There is lots of comedy that could be told about the Chinese government deliberately letting a plague spread that killed over 3 million people around the world. And yet, for a hack like Stephen Colbert, he doesn't air 1 second of any of that comedy. Stephen Colbert's job is to attack Republicans. He's not a comedian. So, our whole culture has shifted around protecting the Chinese government. And when you see the shock on Colbert's face when his old boss says, hey, this is what's really happening, it's priceless.
And Colbert just can't handle it.
Oh my
if there was
God.
evidence, I'd love to hear it.
There's
I just don't know.
a novel respiratory coronavirus overtaking Wuhan, China. What do we do? Oh, you know who we could ask? The Wuhan novel respiratory coronavirus lab. The disease is the same name as the lab. That's just a little too weird, don't you think? And then they ask the scientists, they're like, how did this... So wait a minute, you work at the Wuhan respiratory coronavirus lab. How did this happen? And they're like, a pangolin kissed a turtle.
Yeah, I mean, this is funny. Stephen Colbert could have been telling jokes like this since February 2020. He didn't, because Colbert is a hack from the corporate media. He was ordered to attack Donald Trump and Republicans as his new show format, just like Jimmy Kimmel. And you have to wonder, why did comedy disappear in America? It's because the corporate elites ordered it so, because it would benefit the Democratic Party and the progressive left woke movement. Yeah, that's frightening. So, thanks to Ben Shapiro here, I'll give a link to his actual video. I just wanted to gloat over this, to watch Stephen Colbert get his butt handed to him by his old boss, because Jon Stewart is not a corporate hack. He's like Piers Morgan. Half the time I don't agree with what Jon Stewart says, but I respect his opinion. You can't say the same for Stephen Colbert, who has lied to his audience every night since Donald Trump took office. Thank you.